General Quarters. Security, Condition 3.
GQ, Security 3, sir.
Hello. So green and lush aspen trees. This is what we're going to look at. It's a small mod, about 10 megabytes. All it's going to do is change your aspen trees to be green and lush, right? This is the brown bark version. There is another white bark version. This does not contain an LOD, but they did make a patch for LOD to work with the Skyrim Flora overhaul that I was using, and I will show you that patch because I have that patch in my game somewhere. Here it is. So here's the little LOD patch, and it too is about 8.5 megabytes. So both together, I mean, in the end, you end up needing about 17 megabytes, we'll say, maybe 18, almost 18 megabytes. Anyway, it's fine. It's not that big, okay? And it redoes your trees. See that there? And we're going to travel down to the rift and look around because that's where you see most of the aspens, and I think we'll be able to see and enjoy them better down there. So that's where I'm going to take us so we can check them out and see how they look in the game. Again, let's see, this was created by Zekna Payne. Okay, Zekna Payne, and ported by Skyfall 515. Again, not a very big mod. So you can see here, there's even not really a big description. Just an overhaul of the aspen trees, so they're green and lush, and then they have new bark, etc. So let's go check it out. I will see you in the game in a moment.
Working.
Alright, so we're here outside the Riften Stables, and this is as good a place as any to show you. Look at these trees. These are nicer trees, bigger trees. They got brown bark on them. You can get one of the mods that has the white bark still, but I don't know. I kind of wanted the brown bark, so I went for it. Some of these are bigger trees. They look, I think they look good. Now, I didn't put my face right up against them, but I think they look pretty good. I mean, how do you really run around putting your face right up against trees? I don't do that even in real life. Anyway, but if you look here, they look really nice, don't they? I think that's a good difference than what we're accustomed to seeing out here. So all the aspens really give you a good look, which is very nice. That's almost like a little alleyway right there that you could walk down. So that's really all there is to see. Is just these aspen trees. They look nice. Look at that. I think that looks pretty good. I am taking a few pictures. Something will strike my fancy, and it will be our thumbnail. But I don't know what. It might be that. That looks pretty good in and of itself, doesn't it? The way that is. So it depends on what you like. I know it's not a big mod, but I don't know. I like it. So there you go. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just going to take you and show you the mod again. I think this is very good. I think it shows you exactly what I needed to show you. It shows you the green aspen trees with the brown bark. So you can even see, they do still have some little ones. Some of them are bigger, but see, they still have some little ones too. So they're not all bigger. Oh, and there's a bear. Well, I don't want to get involved in a big fight right now. So let me show you the mod again. Alright, so this has been green and lush aspen trees. This was created by I did not say that correctly, sorry, Zekna Payne, and was ported over by Skyfall 515. Now remember, along with this mod, the green and lush aspen trees, I'm using a version of this Skyrim Floral Overhaul, but there is an LOD that goes with that, and I've got it down. I always put them down low, because it's a patch, so I put it down low. And here's the patch for that Skyrim Floor Overhaul and Green Lush Aspens. Okay, so I put the patch down there, so we would have hopefully a decent LOD for those trees. But this is the main mod. Okay, so this is the main mod. You will need that patch if you're using what I'm using, but if you're not, then you'll have to find the appropriate LOD for whatever you're using. Okay, or the appropriate patch. All right. So, green and lush aspen trees, I thought they looked pretty good. So, since they do look good, I'm going to go ahead and keep them in the load order for us this time around. Just like the pine grass, I think I'm going to hold on to that for right now too. All right? Okay. So, thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. Hello, I'm your friendly dragon vendor. I hope you've enjoyed your eggs. Now, could I interest you in some teeth, some scales, maybe a little bit of wing membrane? How about an eyeball or two? You know, something good for your alchemy. Think it over, you might enjoy it. Might have a few spines laying around that you could have. What about a tongue? Yeah, we got some tongues. I got some tongues laying around. Maybe a talon or two.